Well, howdy, neighbors. I hate Christmas lights. My back hurts and, well, I can't tell you how many times I've fallen off this ladder. But the missus, she loves the Christmas lights, so I hang them up every year. You know, it's more about saying I love you to my sweetie than it is about the Christmas lights. Well, for me, I'd rather be sitting in my recliner in front of a roaring fire, eating a big old piece of pecan pie and watching It's a Wonderful Life and holding her hand. But love is funny. I guess everybody has a different way of saying I love you. And, well, I guess everybody's got a different way of hearing I love you. Let me tell you about my neighbor, Kevin Jones. Well, he's my neighbor over on this side. Kevin struggles with telling his family I love you in a way that they can hear it. The Jones family, have you met them yet?
It was a simple evening in the Jones household as all the family was gathered in the living room. But this night would end up being anything but ordinary.
What is that?
I don't know. I thought it was you.
You think I sound like a man?
At that point, Mrs. Jones started to wonder why she was okay marrying her husband, even though he wasn't very intelligent.
What, you think I'm not smart?
I think you're smart.
Mrs. Jones lied.
What is happening?
Mr. Jones asked the heir.
Who is that?
Mr. Jones asked the heir.
Quit saying Mr. Jones asked the heir, you voice.
Queried Kevin to the heir.
Just leave us alone.
Mr. Jones sat back proudly admiring the glisten of the new watch on his wife's hand. Little did he know she didn't much care for the watch as a Christmas gift.
Now you don't like the watch?
I like it.
Mrs. Jones lied. Again.
Why are we listening to this voice? Who says that he's telling the truth? Letty, think of a number. We'll see if he knows it.
Okay.
Letty, the middle daughter of the Jones family, began to think of the number 42. Then she thought of how badly she wanted a puppy for Christmas. Then she changed the number to 76.
He's right, and I do want a puppy.
As Mr. Jones sat there, pouting about his wife's disgust with his present to her, he began thinking of two things in particular that he didn't like.
Never mind, it's fine. It's fine that you don't like the watch.
Because when it came to his brother's kids...
Hey, I know where you're going with this, and I said let's move on.
Kevin didn't like his brother's kids.
You don't like my kids? I loved your kids. Your kids are fantastic.
Mr. Jones lied. He always thought that his brother's kids were a horrible reflection of who his brother was.
Come on, kids, let's go. Andy, wait, don't leave, okay? We all got off on the wrong foot. We need to clear the air and get a couple of things straight. Now, first of all, I'm smart. But second, Sarah, I get why you don't like the watch. I bought it because it was bright, shiny, and I thought something that any lady would like. But I imagine you would rather we should have spent the money on a trip to Colorado, something where we spend some time together. I get that. And Letty, I know you want a puppy baby, but they're cute, they're cuddly, but sweetie, every goldfish you ever had is dead. And you've got pizza under your bed from last Christmas. So a puppy, probably not gonna happen this year. And Andy, I get that sometimes you need an attaboy on your kids. And it's not that I don't like them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna turn out all right.
Well, they can be kind of annoying sometimes.
The point is, we all love each other. We just show it in different ways. Sarah, you need time. Andy, you need affirmation about your children. And Letty, you need presents. I get it. I really do. We all love each other.
I get that too, baby.
And that's how Mr. Jones saved the evening. He knew that he needed to love everybody in the room, and in order to do so, he had to understand where they were all coming from. Some needed time, some need gifts, some just needed a hug. For the first time, he truly understood what love meant, which surprised Mrs. Jones because of how unintelligent he really was.